Hey guys, Jem here with another book review, and it is midnight. I literally just finished this book right now. It is The City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. I rate this book a 9 out of 10. I absolutely loved it. I only read this in like 2 to 3 days at most. Checked this out of my school library a couple of weeks ago, and I never got the chance to read it until like Thursday or Friday, I believe. It's Sunday right now. Well, it just turned Monday. But anyway, I rate this a 9 out of 10, and I absolutely loved it. Warning, there will be spoilers in this video, because so much has happened in this book of the series. Right now, alright, I'll read the synopsis. To save her mother's life, Clary travels to the City of Glass, the ancestral home of the Shadowhunters. Never mind that by doing so, she is breaking the law, which could mean death. Even worse, Jace does not want her there, and Simon has been thrown in prison by Shadowhunters who are deeply suspicious of a vampire who can withstand sunlight. Luckily, Clary finds an ally in the mysterious Sebastian, who holds a strange attraction for her. As Valentine musters a demon army, can Downworlds and Shadowhunters put aside their ancient hatred and work together? And can Clary harness her newfound powers to help save them all, whatever the cost? So, in this book, a lot of people die. Let me just go down the list of who died first, so I can, remember them all. Madeline, in the last book, she told Clary that she knew a way to save Jocelyn, Claire's mother. Max, the youngest of the Lightwoods, Alec and Isabel's younger brother, he dies. And Hodge, the guy who betrayed them in the first volume, he dies in this volume too. And the guy Sebastian, he was apparently a cousin. Sebastian Verlac, he's a cousin to the Penhallows, but this Sebastian in the book, he was an imposter, and he turned out to be the real Jonathan Christopher Morgenstern. So, and then they find out some stuff about Clary, what's in their blood and everything, but yeah, the real Jonathan, aka Sebastian, as they call him in this book, he has demon blood in him. Clary, she has angel blood, and Jace has angel blood, and it turns out that, big finale, Jace and Clary are not related. Of course they are not related. I always knew. I always had a feeling they weren't, but, I just had to have that reassurance. I just needed it. What else? I was going to say something else. Alec has finally come out to his parents by kissing Magnus in front of Shadowhunters and Downworlders. When they were having a big gigantic meeting, everybody was looking at them like they were the center of attention. It was so it was yes, Malik has come out. And the parents at the end of the book, they meet Magnus, officially, formally meet him. And they're not really, all, homophobes and everything. So, I think that's a good sign right now. There's a whole little love triangle going on with Simon, Isabel, and Maya, the werewolf girl. So, there's that to look forward to in the next book. And Jace and Clary have finally gotten together. I mean, really. Alright, but in this book, also, Valentine dies in this book because he tried to summon Raziel, the ancient angel guy, and the ancient angel guy, he kills Valentine. So there's that. Sebastian, aka the real brother, he was, I don't think he's dead. He was supposed to die. Jace stabbed him to kill him, but I'm pretty sure he's not dead. That's my opinion, though. But I was gonna say something else. But anyway, everything's all good. Everything's okay. Downworlders and Shadowhunters are now, like, friends. That's the word, friends. Sort of. But, that's actually the big main points of what happens. But the one thing I'm so excited about is the whole, Alec and Magnus coming out together. Because, like, they're barely mentioned in the book. Like, their whole couple thing. It's barely mentioned, but it's actually really heavy. A little bit more heavy in this book than the other books. Like, in the first book, it was briefly mentioned, because Magnus was hitting on Alec at his party. Then in the second book, they're, like, sort of dating. Because in between the first and second book, there's an extra on Cassandra Clare's website called The First Kiss. It's between Magnus and Alec and how they got together. So there's that. So they were sort of together in the second book. In the beginning of the third book, they're like not even friends. They're more of a stranger kind of like status right there. And then near the end, Alec actually agrees to introduce Magnus to his parents and was like, wow! And it actually says Magnus is like 800 years old in this book. When Alec always thought he was like 300. So it was like, whoa. He's old! But that's all I actually have to say. But those are the main points of what happened. So, if you complain about the spoilers, don't go back to the beginning of this video. I said there will be spoilers. So don't complain to me that I said spoilers, but I clearly warned you that there were going to be spoilers in this video. Okay? Alright? So that's that. Again, 9 out of 10 for this book, and I absolutely love it. I just love this series right now. The next book I'm going to read is Keeping You a Secret by Julie Ann Peters. It's an LGBT story. I thought it'd be interesting to read. And it's short, so that should take me about at least 1 to 2 days. And then after that, I'm going to read a book that my friend recommended to me, Unspoken by Sarah Reese Brennan. It's from the Lindburn Legacy series. So I have no idea what this is about. Because my friend would ask me if I liked the Beautiful Creatures series. I read the first book and I was like, yeah, I actually really liked it. And she was like, well, you should like this one. If you like that one, you should like this one. Because this one's sort of similar, but yet not at the same time. So I'm going to try this one after I read the other. After I read Keeping You a Secret. So, I guess that's all I have to really say. Yeah, that's all I have to really say. So, see you guys later. Comment, favorite, like, and subscribe to my channel up there. Bye!